Okay, kids, here we are. Tonight we're making avatars for you kids. So, who is going to be going first?
Go.
Abigail?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to share my screen. What do you want, sweetie?
Um, so my girl's an elf, right?
Well, I don't know. It's whatever you want your avatar to be. It doesn't have to
Um,
match what you're playing in D&D right now.
hmm. Do you have any ideas?
Mm. Now I'm doing this with Microsoft Paint, so it's gonna be it's gonna be rough going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Painting on like pixely
It's hard to
stuff
do.
is difficult.
Uh, do you want to be like a sorceress or do you want to be like a?
Sorceress sounds cool.
All right. So, I mean, there's going to be lots of reworking, probably mess ups and stuff like that that I'm going to have to redo. So that's just going to be part of the process.
Yeah, that's okay.
So, kids, what's new?
Uh,
Huh?
I'm DMing a superhero campaign with friends. I
Well,
plan to only throw the worst at them.
that is awesome. Tell us about your campaign.
1989 spy thriller-esque investigating the murder of a very tough on crime senator.
Oh, that sounds cool. How's it going down so far? Because you've already started that campaign, right, bud?
Yeah.
And are they just soaking it up or what?
First session went down, and their investigations led them to a nightclub where they proceeded to harass a woman, steal steal her belongings, and then flirt with the club owner.
Who is flirting with the club owner? Like one of the
Um,
boys or girls?
one of the girls.
Okay.
It was probably because I described him as like a beach body model guy.
They just could not help themselves, huh?
Yep. The curse of being the attractive man.
Yeah, that's right. They all want Chad.
Well, they don't know it yet, but Chad's got a dark secret.
Oh,
Yeah, he's actually one of the bad guys.
well, club owner, I might expect that from. So, sounds like they're just making a mess of things, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's a fun mess. But yeah, other than that, they're also investigating a strange masked killer. He like wears an entirely black mask with a white circle on it, and he dresses up in a dirty trench coat and hat, and he just walks around and he kind of beats people up.
Really?
I also described him as short and skinny.
What
He
kind of
sounds
hair do you
polite.
want, sweetie?
Maybe like long hair. I don't know. Kind of like long and maybe wavy, I think.
How do you want the hair done?
Huh?
How do you want her
Kind
hair
of
done?
hairstyle.
Just
Just
like down?
down.
Down?
Yeah.
All right. Long and wavy. Like that? Or is that too curly?
Good. I like that.
This- Well, since my players are not going to see this video,
How do
I
you
can
know?
probably give you guys exponent x uh lore.
No, none of them watch our channel.
I haven't told them because I plan to lore dump here. But
Abigail, do you like the hairline?
Yeah. Looks good.
in the scope of things, there are a lot of villains that they will be facing down, each
She need a crown or
diverse
something?
because they're all from different countries.
She need a crown or something, sweetie?
Yeah.
She's gonna go like this. What's she wearing?
Um, he's wearing like a sorceress dress from like the fantasy books and stuff.
Sorceress
Like when they
dress?
look really cool. Hmm?
A sorceress dress?
Uh-huh.
Is it like low cut?
Maybe. Sure.
Off the shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, a little bit more lore is that club owner is a bad guy. He works with the mysterious guy and also a mob guy.
A mob guy.
Yes, who has not been introduced yet.
Oh. Hey,
And
what
it
am I,
turns
what am
out
I gonna do
they're
with
all
this
actually
guy?
brothers.
Like that?
Now the mob guy, he only has one arm, but he's a telekinetic.
So you can't earthbend. Like in the last airbender.
Sure.
Or dad.
Yeah. I actually realized that all three of the brothers actually only have mind-based powers. The mysterious guy, um, whose name is Killian, um, has the power to basically just make you feel pain.
Oh.
Like
Is he like a
if you've
teacher?
ever seen the
In
wizard meme
school?
of just like I cast testicular torsion. Like that is literally just him.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, it makes up for his small and impotent stature. He's like 5'7".
I'm like 5'3".
Yeah,
Yep, he's
and
short for a guy.
his power is he can give you a twisticle.
Yeah,
Yep.
he can make you feel like you're
Ouch.
getting one.
Oh my gosh. Keep him away from me.
Yeah,
That sounds awful, man. That
Aw,
sounds terrible.
telekinetic ability.
Yeah. He is a very bad man.
Yeah.
and then the club owner guy, he has the power to control people using his voice,
Gosh.
which
Oh,
mind
kind of like
control is kind of
that's
powerful.
like the purple man. That's a
Yeah,
scary power.
yeah. I went for that because I was like, what kind of power would a womanizing guy have? And it's like, oh yeah, he just talks to you and you're like, yeah, I like this guy. He seems really cool. I don't know why, it's just the way his voice sounds or something.
You just look at. Oh wait, which one's the bartender?
Does he have lots of money? That'll do it. If
They
he's
actually
working and
all
he's got money, then yeah.
everyone
Superpower
except Killian has
achieved.
lots of money because Killian is practically homeless.
Superpower unlocked.
What does Killian do for a living?
He's a janitor
Wow, at
at
McDonald's.
a private school.
Oh, that's better, I guess.
It, Killian the janitor.
Yeah.
So scary.
But you see, that's because Killian never pursues real passion in life,
Well,
hunting people.
that's kind of illegal.
Exactly. That's why he does it at night.
Janitor
His
in the
broom
day,
closet
murderer in the
where he
night.
lays out his plans.
Yeah. And then there's Jesse, who's
Uncle
literally
Jesse.
just a mob guy. He's
Yeah,
literally just a mob boss.
Uncle Jesse. I'm
Uncle
assuming.
Jesse from Full House.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is a mob boss with that mullet. Anyone can be a mob
Yeah.
boss.
But yeah, it turns out they're all part of a secret organization that are all communists because, communism is bad.
Yes, it is.
And their entire goal is to use their criminal um, affiliations to both completely wipe out rivals and then take control of the criminal underworld, which then makes a large percent of the New York population reliant on them.
Mobsters, man.
Yeah. And then it goes into this big old wild worldwide goose chase around the world from Africa, where they fight a guy in a pirate who leads a bunch of pirates,
Oh, that sounds like it's a little complicated.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
to Germany, where they're literally fighting like a super genius who's
Does he
always like
speak
five
German?
steps ahead of, yeah.
Me too.
And then
Oh,
to Serbia, where they basically fight uh Nemesis from Resident Evil 3.
is the German guy like a Yahtzee?
No, the German guy is just an incredibly intelligent and well versed in laws. He also is well versed in
He's a
manipulation
lawyer.
and yeah,
Yeah,
That's almost as bad.
exactly.
yeah, he's a lawyer. He's worse.
Scary.
Yeah, big time. All right. What color of hair, Abigail? I should
Um,
ask. Does it look okay so far?
yeah, it looks awesome.
All right.
Can like the streak parts be like blonder and then the rest of it be like a brown color? Like the one on your
Uh,
guy?
yeah, sure. How brown do you want it?
Like the one on your guy.
This is probably the same color.
Yeah, and those ones that aren't colored are gonna be like the blonder ones.
Let's see, I'm gonna, oopsies.
Yeah. A little bit more into it actually is that in Serbia they fight a guy named Anton Zebic. And Zebic
Yes.
is a monster of a man.
Oh, yeah. Almost
Imagine
big.
imagine to yourself imagine to yourself what if Mike Tyson was Russian? And you see that is Anton Zebic, except he's Serbian. It's Mike Tyson, but he went through like Navy SEAL training.
Oopsies. Some kind of problem there. I
Yeah.
have to fix it. Do you like this color, Abigail, or you want a different one? Oops.
Yeah, that one's good.
All right. All right. So I've got some issues
I
here.
think you got a few holes in your lines.
Yeah, I do. I think I might have got it there. Oop,
Wrong one.
oop. Gotta get back to black. Back in black, didn't it?
Okay.
It's that. Do 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 something. Dun, 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 dun. That didn't work out. All right, let's see. I think it's right
You
here.
got a hole right there. But yeah,
Oopsies.
the whole thing comes around to them fighting an 89-year-old Irishman.
So it's pretty easy.
Oop, didn't want to do that. All right. Well, I don't know. We won't be able to pick up your voices probably. Should we pause things? Let's pause things and see if we can figure our technical issues out. You're back. Guys, good to go now? I can't hear you, but nope. Gonna continue with the drawing a little bit.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can.
Cool. All right, we're back.
Excellent. Let me know if at any point it seems like I'm ruining the picture, Abigail. Um,
Good.
okay, excellent. All right, so let's see. Now, do you want like some kind of thing around the borderline of your sorceress dress?
Yeah, and it should be red
It should be red. Okay.
or green.
Well, you tell me.
I don't know. Those are my two favorite colors.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Do you want to try it red first?
Sure.
Is this red okay for you?
Which one?
Oops.
Yeah.
Got some kind of a Oh, problema. I think this might have been it. Actually, I have to go like this. Go here, like that, and go here, go there, and then I do this. There's red. Okay. Oop. Or green, Abigail? Is there a particular type of green you like?
I like all greens except like lime greens and yellow greens. Those ones are pretty.
Okay. So none of these?
I like darker greens or like pale greens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we could do the color place that's red right now, a pale green, and then the rest is darker green.
Like that?
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay. All right, and then a darker green for the rest of the dress?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Do we want to just pick something on this scale or want to make it more of a yellow or a blue?
Like more, yeah. Yeah, that color.
That color?
Or we'll try that one, see how it looks with the other one. Yeah, that looks good.
All right. So
Now make her black.
What color are eyes, sweetie?
Green eyes.
Green eyes.
Like the
Okay.
darker green.
All right. Might have to get in here and get some delicate work here. Okay. This color for the eyes, you said?
Yeah.
I can make an, should I get a more of a custom color?
Sure. Like, maybe like a brownish green.
Brownish green. Like
Yeah,
that?
like that one. Yeah.
Okay. Oop, I don't want to do that. Let's see. What colors do you want the skin, sweetie?
Probably like a tan, like a white tan.
Okay. Alrighty. Is she pretty?
Yeah,
Nice.
I really like her. Something bad is happening wrong. How would
Well,
you figure out how to make your guy, Dad?
what'd you say?
How'd you come up with the idea how to make your guy?
Oh, how did I? Well, I just kind of thought, oh, I'll just make a barbarian guy, and I drew it. Now I just want to make sure that didn't mess her up. Did that kind of mess her up a little bit?
No, she looks awesome.
I don't know. Sometimes when you try and inject a little bit of realism, it kind of,
Like changes it a bit.
yeah.
Yeah, she looks good.
All right, let's get some skin tone here. All right. Kind of tan, you said?
Yeah. Like that one. Or maybe a little lighter. Yeah. That kind of matches the
Okay.
hair too much.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Here, let me give a suggestion here.
Yeah, that one might be better. Yeah.
Oh, here. I fixed
Not
it.
that one, not that one.
All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of colors, okay? So we're gonna pick a brush that's gonna be, let's see. Don't want to be too outrageous with makeup. Am I messing it up?
I think it looks pretty good.
Get it to look even. Look like 4-year-old makeup.
Like when Katie wore makeup to church or to school that one time and she did it herself.
Yeah.
There was like blue on her eyebrow, I think, like or above it or something. Because she thought she had to color her forehead or something.
All right, how is that, sweetie? Did I wreck it?
I think it looks pretty.
Okay, so that's the eyeshadow. What do I do for blush?
Hmm. Do they have like a highlighter you could do? Sort of like
Mm,
to turn the paintbrush into a highlighter and then like highlight it for a blush. That might work.
I'm not sure if they do, sweetie. I think this is kind of the best I can do for highlighter.
Here, try the
Oh, I
big brush.
can do spray paint.
Try the big brush right up there. Yeah,
This
that
one?
one. Oil
That
brush.
one might be too thick.
Oil brush.
Is that the one? This one?
Yes. Oil brush down. One down below it.
Oh, this one.
Yes. Try
Oh,
that one.
got it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right, so let's see.
Like,
Is
yeah, I like that pink. The color one, that one. I was trying to write the name, but it didn't have a name.
what do you think?
Yeah.
Did I wreck it? I
No,
don't
I
know.
think it looks good.
All right. I want to try and make it symmetrical. All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
what I'm also going to do, I'm going to go back. I want to reinforce the cheekbones here. Ooh,
Yeah, just to give her face a sharper look.
exactly. Okay, that looks okay to you, sweetie?
Yeah.
All right, now what about the background?
Hmm. What looks good with green?
Well, you said you liked red.
Yeah, but that looks too Christmas together.
Is it?
You can try deep blue.
Oh, yeah. But Josh said deep blue might look good.
Maybe a bit of a darker tone of blue. Help the character pop out a little bit more.
Yeah, that one.
Nice.
That
Okay.
looks good.
All right, let me, I'm going to save this file. And podcast, save it as a JPEG. What do you want to, I'll just call it, Abigail Avatar or something. Okay, I got that one saved. Let me share my screen again. Do we want to do any kind of like effect with her hair, Abigail? Like,
Like what would you suggest?
well, if we were to like pick something that was a little in between her hair colors, like that, and then take our brush like that and kind of do a bit of an effect in her hair. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, let's try that.
Hair looks a little crazy. Oh well. I'm not really a painter. I wouldn't mind learning how. Like I feel like I could be good at it if I learned how to do it.
Yeah, you're a really good artist. I think you could do it.
Did I pick the right color for this or
Yeah, maybe, or maybe like a
like
little
pick a
Brown and
different one.
gold in it.
Well, let's keep going with this, I guess. If you want me to switch the color, just let me know. But
No, that
just
one's
kind
pretty
of
good.
it'll just kind of temper the switch between the gold and the brown a little bit. All right, do you want to switch that color up, sweetie, or are you good?
I think it looks good.
All right, I'm going to save it.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, your turn, buddy.
All right, let's go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What do you want?
All right, let's go. Complete bonzo, all right? I want you to draw me a robot in a trench coat and a hat.
A what?
Yeah.
You want a what?
That's a robot in a trench coat and a hat.
All right. I think I
Let's
know
go.
just
Come
what
on.
you need, bud. I think I know just what
I'll
you need.
represent all sci-fi RPGs.
Okay. I think I know just what you need.
Like Sherlock Holmes, but from Blade Runner. You wouldn't get it. Let's do one big eye.
Hold on,
One big
let
guy
me.
and then just like
One big eye.
just one, or is there
Just
one?
one big eye. Like one big eye in the middle of the face. Are you drawing the Iron Man from the Escape costume?
I'm just drawing a robot with like pokey outy eyes.
Yeah,
I don't know, but it looks terrible right now.
yeah.
Like it looks awful.
Trust the
All right.
process.
Mouth.
Trust the
I need a
process.
different mouth. Trust the
Yeah.
process. Oops. All right, let's switch here.
Here, let me go over and I'll direct the wheel.
Well, no, you tell me. Just describe it. Like pretend we're like,
Right, so you'll probably want to restart on the eyes and the mouth and stuff.
okay, what do you need?
So what I'm going for is like a triangular face shape.
So not like a.
No, I'm thinking leaner, not blocky.
So like a cool robot, not like a silly robot.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was going silly. That's why.
you were going
All
silly?
right. Oh yeah.
Silly's fun, but it's sillier if it's cool.
Uh,
Because then it's like, what's it doing there?
I
All right.
don't
What
think
kind?
anyone's gonna quote you
Is
on
that
that
more
because
triangular, like you were hoping for?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just like a one circle in the middle that kind of like goes inward that acts as the eye. Yeah.
Like that.
A little wider, like circle,
Like that.
full on the shape of circle. Yeah, like that.
okay, so where does he talk from? His ears?
Like a few,
Okay.
like 3 lines.
I think I'm feeling what you're laying down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, how's the hat looking?
Looking good.
All right. What color of band do you want on the hat?
Let's go for
Scrooge McDuck red.
let's see that, Abby. I want to see it. I want to see if I like it. Let's go. Look it up
Oh,
quickly.
okay.
Does the robot have a mouth?
Like that red.
Just put like 3 vertical lines.
Like that red, Josh.
Yeah, let's go for that.
I'm gonna go show Dad.
Like that?
Yep.
Does it have anything like for like ear kind of thing like that?
No.
Okay.
Kind of has a very like a hourglass neck.
An hourglass neck.
Yes. Like it connects onto a hinge in the middle.
Like that?
Yeah.
I
Isn't
like
that
that.
the isn't that just great, Abby? Yeah. Yeah, like that, Dad.
Okay. All right. Okay, bud.
All right.
And trench coat.
Yeah, trench coat.
Kind of body.
Uh, kind of like a box chest with that slims down as it goes further.
Weird.
Yeah, this is canonically the character I will play at any point where I have the option to play a robot. Just this beauty.
All right. And does he do anything with his hand?
Yes, he has a pipe in his hand.
All right. What's his robot hand look like?
Uh, it's pretty simple, just 3 clawed fingers.
Robot thumb. All right. Let's see.
Robot Sherlock.
You're gonna be like RPG pundit here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
No
I was thinking of, hey, you know what would be funny?
smoking in real life.
But the robot can smoke because he doesn't need to worry about lung cancer.
Where does the smoke go to?
You see, the robot is literally uses the smoke as an energy source. It's like, oh, low on battery. Better puff some of puff some of the pipe.
All right. All right. I'm just starting to kind of flesh out the jacket a little bit here.
Yeah. You know, Dad,
Yeah.
if you ever run a superhero or a sci-fi campaign, you can expect me to be playing this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Some buttons here.
His name should be Larry.
No, I'm gonna name him something a little bit more robot-y. Like
Ronald Weasley.
a random computer code.
Harry
Oh,
His
we
name
go
will
that.
literally be in binary.
Potter.
I'm not
His
naming
name's in
I'm not
binary?
naming him Harry Potter.
Okay, Hermione Granger.
Ron Weasley.
Percy Weasley. Okay. Okay. I got it. Drake. Oh, Malfoy.
I was thinking
Percy Jackson.
no. Your favorite.
Leo Valdez.
Leo Valdez.
Yes, we're naming him Leo Valdez after
Who
the
in
most
the heck?
amazing character ever invented.
Who in the heck is that?
From a book I read.
Abby's a Percy Jackson nerd.
I've
Leo
noticed.
Valdez is the best. I'd simp for him.
You would simp for him?
Yes,
Okay.
if it's Leo Valdez.
Is that some? I still don't understand the reference.
It's a book character.
That's it? Okay, not a real person in real life, huh? All right.
Yeah.
No.
No one I need to go and
Got a
shoot.
slight hole at the shoulder. Got a slight hole at the left shoulder right there.
Was that Bud?
Yeah, you got a slight hole right up in the left shoulder at the edge of it.
Yeah. Well, there's a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
cleanup that needs to happen around
Oh
here.
yeah.
Um, like this doesn't look good, and this is not useful anymore, right? All right. Is it? Am I capturing the vision you had in your mind there, Sonny?
Yes, you are.
You should put like a red dot like right in the middle of his eyeball,
No, his eye's gonna be yellow.
but it should have a red dot in the middle.
It's gonna be like a yellow lens, like camera lens.
Like that?
With a
Yeah.
red dot in the middle.
Nah.
Yes.
I'll get around to that. What's the rest of his face look like?
Um,
Oops.
pretty simple. A little bit of like a.
What color?
I was gonna go for like gray colors.
Kind of not like the hat's good. Feel like it needs. that look, is it looking okay or?
Yep.
This is where, I'm not going to do it right now, but this is where you would like stop and look at a picture of a hat. Make sure you're getting the look right instead of just kind of mess it up.
But this was a hat made for a robot's head, so
Okay.
doesn't need to look like a human's head. He made it himself after he accidentally found a sewing machine.
All right. Do you want his collar flipped up, Josh?
Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Mm. 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 Mm.
All right. I tell you what, I did not imagine you to ask me to draw anything like this.
You should know that when you ask me to draw things, I'm going to ask you to draw things that only a cracked out hippie would describe.
What did you imagine him asking you to draw?
Something that would be more D&D.
Well, you see, this is D&D, 5th edition. You see, he's canon because he's also autistic.
Yeah, there
Didn't
you
know
go.
robots could be autistic, but he is now.
All right. What do we put under his collar?
Hmm. Put kind of like a visible power source a little bit
It would
under
be
there.
like steam tanks on those old timey machines with fire inside.
What'd you say?
Kind of like a power source window,
My
Okay.
idea
like
is
a
cooler.
almost like being able to see into the chest to see like a beating heart type thing, but robot.
Power source.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a cool battery.
That was a little wider than I was hoping for. Give me a second here. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. All right. have to magnify in on that a little bit. I'm gonna have to use that pencil. Using Microsoft Paint to draw is not easy, kids. It is hard.
I bet.
Trying to make it look
Like,
good.
aren't you using like a mouse and stuff?
Yes, I'm just using a mouse.
That's impressive.
To make it look
And you
good.
still make them look like really good.
Aw, thanks, kids. Okay. Just in the cleanup process, this one requires a lot of cleanup. And that would have. All right, what do robot arms look like?
Oh,
You're great.
it's pretty good.
And blue
My imagination.
and red
I don't think they need to be that in depth, Abby.
and green and yellow.
He's not gonna have Christmas light arms.
No, you should put a hazard sign on his hand.
Well, I think that he's gonna get some Darth Vader buttons and stuff.
Dark Vader.
Were the scriptwriters for Star Wars German or something?
No.
I don't think so.
George
Why?
Lucas wrote Star Wars
Then why did he
because it sounded cool.
Darth Vader?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader?
Yeah.
It
Darth
just sounds cool.
Darth Father in German.
Darth his father?
No, Vader. Vater.
Um,
And isn't he Luke's dad?
Yes.
He planned it out, I'm telling you.
maybe he did. Well, he at least somebody was planning out Star Wars back then.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they did that these days. Instead of just let's throw some crap together and put it in the theaters.
Yeah.
Oh my
Request invalid. Generating AI generated script.
Yeah.
Can't even remember the last time an actually good movie came out.
Yeah, I know, isn't that sad? Well, Dune 2 is good.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
that.
Well, I haven't watched that yet. I can't really say anything. But Dune 1 was good.
That's better than me. Yeah, Dune 1 was good, and Dune 2 is I even liked it better than Dune 1. It's good. So I was watching a video on YouTube today. This girl's channel called Jess of the Shire. And she was talking about how Tolkien did not like Dune. He read Frank Herbert's Dune and did not enjoy it.
Why not?
I think it kind of went against his philosophy for what a good story should be, and in a few ways. Also, I like Tolkien's book was more on the hopeful side of triumph, good over evil, and the Frank Herbert's Dune was quite a bit more cynical, showing like mankind just sputtering in the same tragic circles all the time, far into the future, and I think he maybe didn't like that. So
Oh yeah.
that's his philosophy about um, you know, fairy stories was that, they were, hopeful, provide hope and, whatever. But so, but also I think, someone in the comments said, and I think they're probably right, that Tolkien was a religious person and spiritual and such, and he probably didn't like the cynical view of the role that religion played in the Dune movies. So probably he didn't really like that part of it. But nonetheless, I enjoy Dune, the movie and such. I'm not, never read the books.
Yeah. I thought it was a good movie. The first one that I saw.
Mhm.
It was definitely better than what had also come out,
Then what?
than what other movies had come out.
Oh yeah.
Like the Black Ginger under the sea.
That's so dumb. Oh gosh. Every time I see a picture of that, I just kind of laugh. It's like,
Because gingers are totally black.
yeah, yeah,
That's
totally.
how biology works.
Yeah. Yeah. And then her dad was still a white guy or something, wasn't he?
Her dad was Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men.
He was the
Wasn't
kid.
Ariel and her sister supposed to come from one person? One mom and one dad?
They embraced the Greek mythology and had Triton sleep around.
Yeah. Just like
Yeah.
Neptune. I mean, what's his name? Poseidon.
Oh yeah. Well, they were all like that, huh?
Yeah.
The, the Greek gods kind of like represent like the worst in humanity. You
It
know?
is. Like, are you sure they didn't come out of Pandora's box? Or
Yeah, yeah. The
So
Christian God
darn.
is the ideal, the best in humanity, and then the the Greeks, their gods were like,
you
you know,
weren't sure if they were good or if they were bad.
yeah, kind of like a disaster area morally.
Yeah, they made some questionable choices.
Interesting. That's
Boy,
that.
I sure hope that my wife doesn't get assaulted by, you know, the gods because,
Or killed because she's pretty.
oh
Right.
yeah, because Aphrodite gets jealous all the time.
Yeah. Or Zeus likes them because they're pretty, and then Hera gets jealous.
Oh yeah.
And Hera has some
So if you're
messed up stuff.
if you're so if you're good looking, you got a target on your back, huh?
Yeah. It's either the goddess of beauty herself that's coming for you, or one of the boys, and then their wife is gonna get jealous and come for you. So
So
really, if you're good looking, you're screwed.
yeah, yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
Curious.
Good thing
If
I
you're
got that get out of jail free card, don't I?
if you're curious too, you're in trouble.
Monkey.
Same here. I would wear my hair like this every day.
Nice.
All right, Sonny, what color do you want the band on his
Um, deep red, like a
Oh yeah.
velvety red, but dark.
All right. Let's try it. Like this or darker?
Darker.
That?
Yeah, like that.
The Scrooge McDuck hat. Koji. You
And
knew
then
he was
what?
going
A
to choose that.
brown?
Yep.
Okay. Kind of brown.
Uh, that brown.
Get that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh. Probably right here. Ooh. Probably right about there.
Yeah.
Oop, didn't want to do that. Was this the color? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me back up a little bit and see what I'm drawing. First, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Looks bad. Let's see. All right, so let's see. We'll kind of take some colors here. We'll start filling in colors, okay?
All right.
No?
Maybe a little bit more bluish, slightly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should make it more reddish so it matches with the hat.
No,
Why?
because
Because why?
because
Doesn't
blue
need it to match.
looks
Oops.
better on gray than red does.
Not if you got the right red.
It's hard to find a right red.
What do you think, Josh?
Looking good.
Oops.
Nice.
One time I was writing and it autocorrected because I wrote I'll be bag
Mm-hmm.
and it autocorrected to I'll be a bag.
Good.
Yay! Guys, I identify as a Walmart bag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tricky, huh?
Got to keep your hands steady. No
Mhm.
grandpa hands here.
Right. Oh my. There we go. How does that look, Josh?
That's looking good.
Didn't really know quite what I was doing there, so I just kind of, oops. These buttons a little bit of a definition here. Okay. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. You know what I've been looking around at lately? I've been looking
Have you
around
just
at
been?
like, huh?
What you been looking at?
Sword and sorcery RPGs, Conan style. I haven't really
Nice.
seen much that appeals to me. I think probably the best thing going right now is Hyperborea,
Yeah,
which they're going to be at North Texas RPG Con again. They were there last year,
nice.
but not even that I like, really love that genre. I'm just kind of curious to know like what's out there that's good. I don't like to deviate too much from the system that I know,
Yeah,
like D&D, because I don't want to have to like learn
relearn.
a whole big system and like yeah, keep all like it's just kind of a bit of frustration. But you know that. But at the same time, I do appreciate that like it might not be quite a copy paste job, you know, to really fit what you're trying to go for.
Yeah,
I just don't want anything like too out there weird. Like we don't use D20s, we use D12s or like weird
yeah,
stuff like that. Like I guess I'm thinking of Daggerheart.
mm,
um, Daggerheart, what's their name's Critical Roles thing, and I don't know,
yeah,
but it's not really doing well. But I never really saw what the appeal for it would be myself. But Professor Dungeon Master thought that he would just basically copy what fifth edition was and kind of make his own version of it, and the
yeah,
fans would like, you know, come over to his game and just do that, kind of like how Pathfinder copied, 3.5 a lot.
yeah.
So
A lot different though.
yeah, we're both woke now. D and
Mm,
D and Pathfinder, Paizo
yeah,
games. All right, let's get that pipe colored, bud. Probably brown, right?
yeah,
Dark brown.
yep.
Yeah, this one we get good.
Right there.
All right. Now, what I want to do is I want to get these wafts of smoke, which you will never do, ever. This looks kind of smoky, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Um,
Oh, that's cool. It paints over itself.
Mhm. I'm gonna pick this other color. How's that look? Need a little bit
That
of
looks
white in
good.
there. Did I fix it or did I wreck it?
I think that looks good.
All right, let's get this trench coat colored, okay?
All right.
Um, ooh, where do we have that escaping from? I wonder. Oh, it's probably right there. Oop. All right, let's try it. Oops, not that. Still, huh?
Also down on the arm.
Oh, right there at the very bottom. Switch back to black. And
And then the cross between the left arm and the body.
what's that, sweetie?
The cross between the left arm and the body right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, never mind.
All right. Okay. Let me I want to do like an accent color. All right.
All right.
And how's it look, kiddos?
Pretty good.
That was awesome.
You were talking about in here, email.
Hmm?
You were talking about in there.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, never mind. Actually, I didn't want that to run. So Josh was learning how to parallel park today, Abigail. That's right.
That's awesome. How'd you do?
Well,
It didn't crash.
That's good.
He's starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to drive me
Took
places
some
soon.
tries. You're never going to be awesome at something first try, or at least not usually, right?
Yeah.
It
Sure.
takes practice. No, I did good. Ended up did it a couple times.
Wow. Impressive.
Just went out to a town that we could kind of drive around in with, you know, different, stop signs, stop lights, things like that. But was
Yeah.
like low traffic, so, and we've just found like a side street that had parallel parking opportunity, but it was like low traffic.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that no one
Nice.
would be bothered by us. How does that look?
Looks pretty good.
All
Yeah,
right.
that looks awesome. I love the shading.
Okay, so now, oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta go in. I want to grab this, and then I want to just kind of get that line there. What do you want the background to be, Josh?
Um, let's go with a, I think let's try a dark purple background.
Do you want more than one color background?
Yeah.
All right.
Or what we could do is go for like brown and then kind of have it orange on one corner.
Well, you know what? Since his costume's pretty brown, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll look good. All right. All right. All right. So let's see. We've got dark purple, right?
Yeah.
Is this dark enough?
Let's try it out.
Not quite.
A
I think it
little
matches
darker.
pretty well with the blue, though.
You think what's that?
I think a little bit darker, just a tad.
Okay. Do you like this shade? You go
Yeah.
for a different purple. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Let me save that file, and then Abigail, do you have your computer you can sign on? And we can get all
Um,
three of us on here with our avatars.
like right now, sign in?
Yeah, but I can pause this and we can do that offline, and then we'll just show everybody with our avatars.
I could try, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Josh, show
All
me
right,
how.
talk to you in a bit.
Show me how.
Justina, show me
Yeah.
how to get on Zoom.
Okay, here we are. Now we all got avatars. How's it look?
We look pretty good.
You look awesome.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Now we're ready to talk D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Just wanted to get the avatars created, and then we could all kind of have that going, and you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could like.
All right, guys. Great stuff. Thanks.
All right.
All right. Have a good night tonight, kiddos.
Bye.